When you focus on the past, you actually recreate it. Yeah. And if it's not a good past, of course, you don't want to be going behind. When you focus on the present, you get stuck. Yeah, in exactly what's going on. And when you have a vision that's very compelling, it actually pulls you forward. And when a season shifts and there's probably time that you can invest in it, you're able to invest a bit of time in it. So we become what we think. Hi, this is Lydia Gashanja, a financial alignment coach and a Gates of Wealth strategist. Welcome to the episode 6 of the Gates of Wealth podcast. This is the International Women's Month, and I want us to have a conversation about women and wealth because women give a lot. And when it comes to wealth, it's like they're lagging a bit behind. And so this year's theme, Give to Gain, is so appropriate for this conversation. And I want to talk about 3 things that we could do as women to elevate our ability to create wealth, because wealth is something that we can create and we can steward it as just as we steward other things. And so the first thing is to be present in wealth conversations. I don't know how it happens, but one of the silent decisions that slows many women's progress is not being present. Yeah. Stepping away from wealth conversations. And it's not because that we don't have the ability or the intelligence. It's just like a programming. Growing up, you know how you see money decisions being left for men, or money decisions being made to look like they are so complex for women to handle. And so even when we get into the wealth creation space, many women tend to step back, and it's so subconscious. It's not something that we intentionally decide. And subconscious programming governs like 95% of our decisions. So many people don't even realize it. But what you will see is you're earning money and you're stepping back from investment decisions. So your money could be lying in a bank account because you just know these decisions are beyond me. Yeah. Or we could see people deferring financial decisions or remaining silent when they ought to bring in the wisdom. And I see this a lot in families where the person who has exposure or who has the training to deal with finances, they tend to step back. And a family is getting in trouble and their voice is silent because of that programming. A man should know the way. Of course, there is wisdom in bringing these conversations and bringing the solutions to the table, but your voice is important. So just like men, we are actually equipped with the gifts, with the talents, with the intelligence, with the wisdom to govern and to steward wealth. And so when we understand that, then we are able to step into these conversations boldly and unapologetically. You actually don't need permission. You're walking in exactly what you are created to do. So with this awareness, then the gates are open and we can create more wealth. So the second thing is to dream again. Wealth follows vision. Yeah. So when we are dreaming again, it means that we are not settling with what we have. We know that there is something more that we are called to create. And the reason why women stop dreaming, a lot of times it's responsibilities. You see, a woman has very bold vision and dreams, but once they enter this stage of family, parenting, and all that, the responsibilities increase, and some people just pull back and forget about the dreams. And I know there are seasons, but one of the things that you can do is to keep that dream alive. And even in seasons where you're not able to execute on it, don't allow it to be quiet. Yeah. So if there is no dream that is alive, what usually happens is that you focus on the past or you focus on the present. And that's a very dangerous way to live because when you focus on the past, you actually recreate it. Yeah. And if it's not a good past, of course, you don't want to be going behind. When you focus on the present, you get stuck. Yeah, in exactly what's going on. And when you have a vision that's very compelling, it actually pulls you forward. And when a season shifts and there's probably time that you can invest in it, you're able to invest a bit of time in it. So we become what we think. And thinking is free. Thinking is something that we can do in every season. So with keeping this vision alive, we'll be able to create more wealth, because wealth flows where vision. When vision is there, provision actually follows vision because it has a purpose. So that's number 2. Number 3, it's investing in ourselves. Many women invest in everyone else apart from ourselves. We invest in families, we invest in children, we invest in communities. But when it comes to investing in ourselves, it's like we hold back. Yeah, something, we are making a decision that's going to impact how we grow. It's going to impact our financial knowledge. It's going to impact our skills and capacity. We tend to postpone, procrastinate, overthink it. Yet, we're actually like the first income generating asset. You yourself, you're the first income generating asset. So when you invest in yourself, then you're able to generate more wealth. And now you have something to build assets with. So this is one of the things I would like to challenge us to do, because when you build capacity, your ability to earn increases, your decision-making ability increases, your confidence in wealth conversation increases, and deals and negotiations. So investing in yourself is actually not selfish. It's something that ought to be prioritized. And it actually prepares you for the next level of wealth creation. All right. So as we celebrate the International Women's Month, let's do these 3 things. And we are definitely going to step into a next level of wealth. So that means dealing with that need to receive permission to have wealth conversations or to step into rooms. You have permission already. You're able to create wealth, and you have everything you have a lot to give as a woman in the wealth creation space. And then vision is important. Dream again, keep those dreams alive so that they pull you towards that direction. And number 3, build your capacity, because we cannot build beyond the capacity that we have. And if you're ready to step in your wealth creation season, there's a room that I've created. It's called the Financial Alignment Accelerator. We open the 13th cohort on the 7th of April, and you're welcome to join us. We are happy to walk with you that journey so that you can accelerate it, because this journey can be accelerated. As a woman, remember, just as you're able to steward so many things, you can be able to create lots of wealth and steward it. And the more you are able to create, the more that will be available for your family, for your generation. So don't hold back. Step into the space and create wealth and make a big impact. Until next time, keep your gates open. Bye.